Alright, so guaranteed to see one of these on the test. Below is a graph of absolute worldwide profit versus the cost of production of a movie. And they just select some of the highest grossing movies, some of the movies that made the most money. And this is actual data. You can see the link and go check it out if you feel so inclined. But I recommend you spend your time studying. What is the slope of the regression equation? What does it mean in the context? So remember, as I said before, context means we got to include the units. What are we talking about here? Don't just give me numbers. So what is the slope? The slope is this number here. Alright? So our slope is change in y over change in x. In this case, it's change in money made. So money made in millions over money spent in millions. Alright, so they're both in millions, which is convenient. Now, what does it mean in context of the problem? That means that there was $1.8381 million made for every $1 million spent. Alright, because this slope, 1.8381, is the same as 1.8381 over 1. So money made over money spent. Since they're both in millions, you could actually say that there was $1.83 made for every $1 spent. That would be correct as well. So what is the R value of the regression equation? Well, here they give us, you'll be given an image very similar to this. They produce or print out the R squared value, but we want the R value, so we have to take the square root of that number, which is 0.5683. So you just plug that in and take the square root, and that's 0.5683. It's a positive trend, so it's a positive R value. And that tells us it's a pretty weak correlation, not a very great correlation here. Using the regression equation, what's the predicted profit for a movie that cost $150 million? So cost in millions of dollars is our X, and they give us the equation right here. Let me get this out of your way. So we want to do Y, which is our total profit, equals 1.8381 times 150 million plus the 232.57, which gives us approximately 508,200 and is that 05 or 85, whatever you get from your calculator, that much money. Okay, and does that look like it's about right? 150 would be here. The Y value is around 500 million. So yep, that looks like we plugged it in and did it right.